Glad we came to get you. So tell a story, Justin.
I've done acid 3 times. Never do that shit alone. I was at a party. It was wild. I was drinking, smoking, snorting, everything. Real. About 10 o'clock that night. That's the last thing I remember. I woke up the next morning, laid on a couch, wearing a dress. And I didn't know anybody that was there. So my first thought was to get the fuck out of there as soon as possible. So I got up, found some jeans, t-shirt, put it on.
Were they yours?
I have no idea. Went outside. Where the fuck's my car? Well, couldn't find it. Come to find out, the party had moved. Anyways.
I'm just gonna go back to your 10 more.
So, I finally found my car. I go back to the house where I was sleeping. Go inside. Thank you.
You missed that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. He's got a neck beard like Jason.
Shut
He
up.
does. Lift your head up.
So, I go back in the house. Well, people was awake. Because I've been outside wandering around for like an hour. In a dress.
How do you? I thought you said you put on jeans on your head.
I did, but I didn't take the dress off.
Why are you still wearing the dress?
Because it was cold. Well, anyways. So, I go back in the house. And, I was like, man, what happened last night? And they were like, dude, everybody got fucked up. I'm like, yeah, I imagine. I woke up in a dress. I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, this girl woke up. She was like, hey. She was still fucked up. I was too. She was like, what are you doing tonight? It was Saturday. The party was on Friday night. I woke up Saturday. I was like, what the fuck's going on? So, she was like, hey, what are you doing tonight? Hell, I don't know. Nothing.
Red.
Blue.
You have to make a sex noise.
Do it.
I did you. That's what I sound like. If you don't believe me, I can give you a couple of phone numbers.
You would ask Mallory if you sound like a donkey.
Oh my god, I used to do that on purpose. I did it for real. I'd be like, yeah, I'm serious. You think I'm kidding, but I'm telling you. Or sometimes I'd yell out a random number. I'd be like, 473. She'd be like, what the fuck? It was crazy.
Anyway.
But anyways, so this girl, she gives me a sugar cube. And I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, look, save it till tonight.
Did you puke?
Yeah.
You got blood vessels in your face. Like, look. No, stop. There. Motherfucker. So,
You scared me.
Do you have a camera? Mm-mm. What'd you do with yours?
it got lost in the fire.
Oh. Was Witten still at the house?
No, he left like
How much are
not
turkeys?
early. Huh?
Where was he going?
Home.
How much are two of these?
Grandma Louie was completely
Yeah. One for her, one for him.
Like 247 county taxes.
Well, give me two of them.
She was like freaking out like, this ain't my house, take me home, where's the house?
He's still telling the story.
That motherfucker just scared me. Excuse me. Twice. Anyways. So,
Red.
Blue.
Purple.
You have to make a different one.
473.
Oh my god.
Green.
Blue.
You didn't burp.
I burped twice.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I said, excuse me. Again. Didn't I? Didn't I say again?
Sure.
Didn't I? Didn't I? Your turn.
You suck. I've said that.
Finish
You're
the
good.
story.
Okay,
YouTube
so-
has a 10-minute mark thing.
This girl gives me a sugar cube, and she's like, save it for tonight. I'm like,
No, it doesn't.
Fuck are you giving
There's
me?
like 15-minute things on there.
Well, they're against the rules and they haven't been deleted yet. Anyway.
so she gives me a sugar cube. She's like, save it for tonight. I was like, okay, it's a fucking sugar cube.
You got 4 minutes.
Whatever. So I stick it in my pocket. I get to the house, and there's some tea in the fridge, but it's unsweet because we didn't have any sugar when we made it. So I take a swig. I'm like, it was nasty as fuck. So I was like, hey, I got a sugar cube in my pocket. I put it in the tea, stirred it up till it dissolved, drank it. No big deal. About 5 minutes later, I'm sitting on the couch like. Anyways, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my god. Anyways, so I turn
my
on
God.
I turn on the TV. I turn on the TV and SpongeBob was on. Are you gonna stop talking? SpongeBob was on. And this nigga he's like coming out of the TV like, and I'm like, what? So,
SpongeBob was coming at you.
yeah. He was coming to me with a net like So I turned the TV off. I'm sitting on the couch just tripping.
Oh my
You
god.
And the phone rings. And I was getting paranoid, you know. The phone rings, and I thought it was like cops outside or something. Like, we got the place surrounded. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm sitting there like, this guy's drinking. Don't stare. Anyways.
This is called Rick.
Let's don't. If he knows I'm in town, he'll walk his fat ass down.
Be like, Rick, we found you some friends.
Oh my god. Anyways, so phone rings. I think it's the cops. I'm freaking out. Well, it stops. I'm like, oh my god, I got cotton mouth like a bitch. So I get up and I go to walk in the kitchen, get something to drink. Well, where the carpet goes to linoleum, and I'm scared of heights, okay? So where the carpet goes to linoleum, I'm looking down like, ah! I thought I was like 2 miles up in the air, and I'm like, dude, there ain't no way I'm about to step off on this bitch. So I'm sitting there like hugging the wall, tripping out. This drink has swirls in it.
Okay, that's enough. Stop. I knew you were gonna do that.
Anyways, so
You got like
Tripping.
1 minute.
so I called a girl. I was like, man, I got straight a little, about that much. And I called her. I was like, and she said,
Well,
what? And I was like, what the fuck was on that? It's too cute. And she said, what? And I said again, I said, like, what? What don't you go with that? And she said, what? I was like, look, I'm seeing shit.